Hello, friends. Welcome to the series on family. I'm Judy Pinto, Happy Family Guide and counselor. Recently, we heard a sad news about a child studying in the school committing suicide. It was a surprise and also a shock for all the teachers and people who have heard about it because this boy was very well behaved, humble, and also a studious boy. The teachers were curious to know what must have gone wrong. When they inquired, they found that the parents of this child were unreasonably strict. They were treating him very badly. Even sometimes the teachers had noticed when the parents visited the school, they were not so kind with the child. So, in today's session, we are going to discuss 10 parenting mistakes. I'm not going to elaborate every point, I will just put forth these points in front of you. The first one can be making decisions for your child. We think that our children are not able to make decisions or choices for their own sake. Sometimes the parents make choices or decisions about their food, clothes, and even the choice of their career. Second, criticizing and comparing. This is a mistake parents are making. Nobody wants to be criticized and compared. Thirdly, not letting them to make their own mistakes. Who doesn't make mistakes? If a child makes a mistake, the child learns from that mistake. So let us allow them to learn from their own mistakes. The fourth can be talking more than listening. Children want us to listen, not all the time talk, advise. They don't like it. So let us listen more and talk less. Fifth one, letting them to avoid responsibilities. Now we have one or two children, and sometimes we go out of the way to take their responsibility on us. And when will they learn to be responsible? Sixth one, closing your eyes for learning problems. We have seen in the school some children fail not because they are not studying, not because they are lazy, but because they have some difficulty, learning disabilities. So parents make a mistake not knowing that they have a learning disability. They scold their child for not being able to pass in their examination. Seventh can be expecting perfection. Again, nobody can be perfect, and there is no need to be perfect. And so, even our children, as I told you earlier, if they make mistakes, let them learn from the mistakes. And let us not expect them to be perfect people, because when we look at us, we are also not perfect. Eighth point, I can tell, compensating for the other parent. Sometimes father may be working somewhere else or mother may be working somewhere else. That is okay. You have to manage as a single parent. But if you are together and then both of you have to handle the child, but if one is like absent parent, the other compensating for that parent will not help your child at all. Ninth point can be doing the things for them which they can do themselves. Let them take their own responsibility. Why the parents have to go out of the way to do the work which they are able to do? Especially when the children are small, parents sometimes even sit and do their homework, which is a wrong idea we are giving to the children. Let them do their work. And also parents, I'm sure you will teach them some household chores also. And the last point, which is very important point, not practicing what you preach. Many a times we elders, especially we parents, we tell things, do this, don't do that, but we do the same faults. So finally, we have to be role models to our children. Children will look at us and learn. When we became parents, I have told this in the earlier videos, we did not have formal education or formal training to be a parent. Similarly, our children also do not have formal training to be parents. So they will look at us when we are role models to them. They will learn how to be parents, and when they become parents, they will definitely remember the good things, the examples we have set for them, and they can continue being very good parents when they become parents. And these are the 10 mistakes we can avoid as being parents, and when we avoid these mistakes, our family can be a happy family. So friends, love life, live life. Thank you.